action. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at their home Target Center. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David. So the tip-off, it's Miami. Pass to Posey. Here's Rice. Smith dishes to Rice. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Rice passes to Smith. Over Lewis. They get it back. Here's Posey, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, do I love watching him bang the glass. Being rewarded for his effort there.
Clark just out hustling everybody on that play.
Doing the dirty work.
And we talk about how important second chance points are. Demonstrating why right there.
Here's Bailey. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it hard on him right there.
Here's Cole, and he's covered by Dawkins. Smith, that's tipped. The pass to Dawkins. The tray. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And so it's Minnesota with it. Three-pointer. Lang fades. And that's off the glass and in.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Here's Cole. Passes it to Smith. Here's Shockley. Pass to Rice. This one for 3. Another shot. And the basket by Shockley.
This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points.
Here's Dawkins. Dishes it to Lewis. Shoots. And the basket by Bailey.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
Coles passes to Rice. Here's Shockley. It's deflected. Lewis against Smith. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
I think this is how you get yourself going sometimes. Attack the rim.
He knows what he's doing. No signs of complacency early.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And Lewis is one of those special all-around talents. Does a little bit of everything. He scores it, passes, rebounds at a high level. Good all-around play.
Posey. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
No good on the second free throw. Minnesota leading by 5. No question, Mike, this offense has some firepower.
And looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Bailey's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Coles passes to Smith. He kicks to Rice. Down low. Shockley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
It's his first trip to the line. So he gets them both. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Dawkins. 6 to shoot. over Coles. And it's Miami with the rebound. Rice passes to Coles. Right wing. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Good activity there, breaking things up. Love the activity defensively.
And he wanted to steal it, but still making an impact for his team.
Smith drawn the double team. Shot clock at 6. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Dawkins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Minnesota shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And that one misses. And Miami making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Cole. And the pass to Smith. Here's Rice. To the paint. Volkov. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Lewis passes to Bailey. Back to Lewis. Passes to Bailey. 13 feet away. Another miss by Minnesota.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Here's Cole. And he's covered by Dawkins. Inside. And on the way. 4 on the clock. From 15 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Minnesota leading by 4. And it's Rice with the rebound. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Kept alive. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Lewis misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Cole. And he's covered by Dawkins. To the inside. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Jackson, he's checked in for Miami. To shoot. Here's Rice. Sampson pulls it in. Minnesota in the lead. Lewis outside. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Timberwolves foul. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Checking in for Miami. Brian Shaw, Kevin Edwards.
Edwards drawing the double team. Right at the free throw line. Sampson pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 4.
Miami foul call. Brian Shaw. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
To McMillan. Here's Sampson. They need this one. He takes it up and lays it in.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
Timeout called the Heat. Minnesota on the 6-point game. McMillan against Edwards. Here's Rice. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Here's Sampson, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for a high percentage shot.
Volkov, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
McMillan passes to Spencer. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Sampson. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Working it down low and going to work.
Here is Shaw. Lewis covering. Here's Edwards. Misses off the left iron. Timberwolves leading by 8. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Here's Sampson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Here is Shaw. Lewis covering. Rice, no good.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
They set the pick. Here's Lewis. Here's Spencer. It doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Out to the wing. Here's Shaw. Rebound, Minnesota. Sampson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lewis attacking, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, I love the energy and force on that drive from Lewis. Looking for and seeking contact with the defense and able to draw the foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Lewis.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Here's the screen. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebound by the Heat. Oh, here's Edwards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the middle. Volkov. And he jams that one in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
McMillan. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves. Pass to Newman. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here is Shaw. From the line, the shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Newman, the pass to Baylor. Misses from short range. The Heat trail by 11. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Smith.
That's a great way to energize your team.
Right? I mean, the timing and the chemistry on display with that well-orchestrated alley-oop.
And looking to even up the score. They're hoping that's the start of a run.
Here's Gamble. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent defense there from Smith. And Miami shooting at 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Smith with a screen on McMillan. Inside, Cycli. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Cycli's got 6.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
Heat foul. Brian Shaw. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
The pass to Dawkins. Five on the clock. Here's Bailey. Posey with the rebound. Posey's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Jackson.
Good work from Jackson doing damage inside. The defense just unable to keep up with him.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Bailey. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Offside Jackson. Pass to Cole. With his first shot attempt. Here's Cycling. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Bailey. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
The Heat trail by 7. Here's Cole. No points in the game yet for him. Drills the elbow jumper.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
Here's Dawkins. To the wing on the left. Here's Bailey. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Kicks it to Posey. Right side Jackson. Can't hit from the elbow. Timberwolves leading by 7. There's a screen. Here's Gamble. And it's Miami with the rebound. Cycley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith, the pass to Cycley. Smith wide open. He fired. And that one's on target from the wing. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the Timberwolves call timing. Minnesota making a switch. Lewis is checked in. Here's Dawkins. There's a good screen. 6 to shoot. They get it again. Lang. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He is going to work down there. Gets the follow-up slam as a result.
Clark, you know, his effort on the boards tonight has been electrifying.
Superb.
And he's the difference in the game right now. Hustle plays like that one are a huge boost for his team.
Here's Dawkins. Lang, Posey covering. Lang, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6. The Heat trail by 9. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Posey, and he's covered by Dawkins. Just 5 to shoot. Down low, there's Cycling, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Likely's got 6 here in this quarter.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Minnesota making a switch. Sampson's checked in. And here is Lewis. He has 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Newman's checked in for Minnesota. And Miami also making a switch. Rice is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Edwards. The dish to Smith. With the drive. And he jams it with authority.
We know Rice is a shooter, but he's got some athleticism too, showing you some force as well.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. The free throw drops for Lewis. The Heat making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. And both free throws good for Lewis. He'd have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. There's the screen. Smith right side. Over Lewis. And it's Smith missing. Timberwolves leading by 9. Lewis on the way. Covered by Smith. Pass to Newman. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Edwards against Dawkins. Edwards passes to Smith. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Lewis outside. Shot from the wing. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Virtually automatic. Lewis gets the ball, and quickly that shot is off.
Outside Edwards. Smith left side. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter. Right at the 50% mark from the field. And Lewis has it in the corner. Now the pass to Dawkins. Lock at 6. Newman the pass to Sampson. 3-pointer. The shot by Dawkins is no good.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Here's Newman. A 3-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Edwards passes to Rice. Dishes it to Smith. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
They've already committed enough fouls to be in the penalty. Not good. They need to concentrate on playing good defense without fouling.
Minnesota making a switch. We've got 1:23 left in the first half.
That's a great way to energize your team.
Right? I mean, the timing and the chemistry on display with that well-orchestrated alley-oop.
And looking to even up the score. They're hoping that's the start of a run.
Here's Newman. That one's not going to go. Smith with some nice D. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 5. Shaw passes to Smith. And it's off from 3-point range. Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Passes it to Hodges. right side. It's stolen by Smith. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Pass to Shaw. Here is Edwards. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Rice. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Rice's activity on offense, outstanding. So good at getting the defense to get out of position and able to draw the foul.
For Miami, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight. Both free throws good from Rice. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Newman, the pass to Sampson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Dawkins. Here's Gamble.
Timberwolves foul. Third personal foul. Into the lineup for the Heat. Riley, second.
The Heat shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Here's Cole, and he's covered by Dawkins. Smith on the wing. Pass to Cycli. Here's Cole, and he's covered by Dawkins. Just 5 on the clock. Down low, Cycli. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
What a boost a finish like that can be.
Woo. Wow. Rocking the rim, making him pay, and smiling back the other way.
He had a bit of room and wanted to send a message in this close game.
Smith surveying the D, and they take the lead. Smith's got 10. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Lewis passes to Baylor. Nifty move, and he sinks the layup. He's got 14.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Smith left side. Over Lewis. Offensive rebound. Cycling. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box him out.
Yep.
He had great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
Here's Bailey. He doesn't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Smith, the pass to Posey. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lewis down low. Covered by Smith. Dawkins, the pass to Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Dawkins. Over Cole. The shot by Dawkins is no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. Smith, the pass to Cole. Here's Rice. Passes it to Posey. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shoots. Cycling, and that one is stuffed right through.
And what a time to have that throwdown.
Clark, second chance points, so big in close games.
Always a factor.
And that will fire this team up. Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
Here's Cole, and he's covered by Dawkins. It's to Cole. Lewis against Smith. They set the pick, and the shot goes in. Smith's got 12 points in the game. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Lewis. He takes it in.
Slicing his way to the rim with ease. Lewis, tough to corral on the drive.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Coles passes to Rice. Here's Cycling. In the corner, Smith with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. The Timberwolves shooting 43% from the floor. Here's Campbell. Hands it from downtown. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. We've seen, Clark, 5 lead changes so far. Neither team is able to pull away.
And because of that, Kevin, I just feel like this game is going to come down to the wire.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Sanson's checked in, and Newman subbed in for Lewis. Heat also with the sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got the game tied up here for Miami.
Great possession there. He ends up with a look right at the rim.
Here's Newman. Here's Sampson, and he dunks it down.
Boy, these squads both have come out of halftime with a lot of fresh energy.
You're absolutely right. The intensity has gone up a level on both ends.
Pass to Posey. To the left side wing. Here's Cole. Misses the 3. Here's Dawkins. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. From the arc. Cycli pulls it in. Miami trailing. Here's Rice. He has 6. Here's Cole. And he's covered by Dawkins. Rice gets to Jackson. Sweet move. Rebound, Minnesota. Sanson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Newman. Lang, the pass to Newman. Launches a 3. Cycli pulls it in. Cycli's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Minnesota foul.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota.
First team foul. Substitution on the court. Timeout call for Minnesota. Substitution on the court.
Passes it to Cycli. 16 feet away. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Campbell, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Edwards with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jackson in the corner. Pass to Cycli to stop the drought. You can't get it to go. And Minnesota now the other way. Lets the three fly. The shot by Dawkins is no good. The Heat trail by 4. Here is Shaw. Outside Jackson to the middle. Volkov. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota. The first one falls.
Volkov at the line for 2.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Campbell. That shot off the mark. Great tee that time from Edwards. Here's Jackson. And no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Campbell. Tries to keep it alive. Kept alive, Minnesota. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Sampson's got 12 points in the game.
That's an excellent move inside. Keeping pace here.
1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. To the left wing. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Shaw passes to Edwards. Out to the wing. Lewis checked in for the Timberwolves. McMillan comes in for Dawkins. Heat also in the sub. Rice is checked in. And the Timberwolves call timing. .24 left in the third quarter. Good ball movement here by Miami. Again, the miss by the Heat. Minnesota leading by 7. Lewis outside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And they're pressing their advantage here, looking to extend this lead.
Not content to rest on their laurels. They'll continue to attack.
55 seconds left in the third. A floater. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 8 points.
How about that? Wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Over to the wing. Here's Newman. Here's Simpson. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Shaw passes to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Rice, no good. Minnesota's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Who is outside? Over in the corner, Sampson. Shot clock at 6. And he jams it with authority.
Well, size-wise, that was a mismatch. Great idea to work it inside.
Here's Jackson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Minnesota. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here is Edwards. Smith right side. Crew on the 14-footer. Smith's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Lewis down low. Edwards there. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Bailey, covered by Smith. Here's Bailey, all alone. With 1 on the clock, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
When you put in the work, you get the reward.
A big-time reward.
Punctuated by a monster finish.
The Heat trail by 11. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's the feed to Smith. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Dawkins. Plays it up and banks it in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Coles can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 11. Lewis passes to Dawkins. Back to Lewis. Rebound by the Heat. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now the pass to Shikely. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Right now, he's their best option. You just got to keep feeding him the ball when he wants it.
Yeah, counting on an efficient score could be the path to closing the point gap.
The good-looking shot from the wing. Dawkins has got 4 points this quarter. The Heat trail by 11. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Takes it off the glass. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lewis against Edwards. Lewis gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Smith against Lewis. Smith inside, just 5 on the clock, and it's good for 2.
And, you know, Steve Smith has a team-first mentality. When one of his guys is open, he finds it.
Lewis passes to Sampson. Over to the left wing. There's a screen from downtown. Dawkins, good.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Passes to Smith. Lewis grabs the board. Timberwolves leading by 12. Here's Dawkins. Lets it go with the 3. Sampson's shot, good.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
And the Heat all time here. And with this break in the action, let's take a look at our player of the game.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You've got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Now he chose the biggest stage of all to turn in one of his best performances. You know, having role players who can step up like he has tonight is one of the things that championship teams are made of. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Kevin Lockery had some advice for the team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin will see if they have enough to get it done.
Thanks, David. Lets it go from deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Pass to Shikely. On the money from 12 feet away. Shikely's got 20.
Good job using his size to see over and past the defense and find the shot he wants.
You can't forget about him in mid-range. He will take that.
Pass to Newman. The pass to Bailey. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Dawkins. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 13. To the wing on the left. Coles passes to Edwards. Here's Smith. It's blocked. Here's Dawkins. Out left to the wing. Here's Bailey. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 15-point game. Passes it to Shikely. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. There's the screen. Pass to Bailey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
The Heat making a switch here. Ice is checked in. The Heat trail by 18. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Smith. Lewis checked in for Newman.
First team foul.
Timberwolves leading by 18. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Bailey. And he goes in for the dunk.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Coles passes to Cycli.
He couldn't quite convert, almost had the and one.
Physical defense, making him earn it from the line.
At the line for the Heat.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Gamble. His three-pointer's off the mark.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a three.
Minnesota shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's Dawkins for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Dawkins has got 13 points here in the second half alone. There's the pass to Posey. Here's Rice, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Timberwolves leading by 22. They swipe it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
18 feet out. Jump shot is good that time.
Rice making that defense think twice about leaving him open.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Back to Lewis. 6 to shoot. Lang. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Here's Cole. And he's covered by Dawkins. Coles can't hit.
When you bring it inside, you have to go up strong. Because more often than not, you'll face stiff defense.
And so game 3 of this final series is just about in the books. And you got to respect this win for the Timberwolves.
Well, here we are, Clark, looking at the stat sheet. It's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear, though, all night long.
Yeah, you know, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty alarming.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs. They set the screen. Here's Dawkins. Off target from outside. Smith against Lewis. Smith the pass to Cole. Feeds to Rice. Swiped away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Knocked loose. The time for the ball. Here's Cole. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
건데 나도 방금 나한테 인사했던 누구야 쟤는 모르는 애들이 와서 꼼수를 먹잖아 낼는 기분 좀 내려고 거리고 나왔는데 친구들인데 어디 간 거야 나 지금 오류가 빼
나 빼고 모두 다 생일 맞은 것처럼 박태 꼴배기